Hi everyone, we will be working on this type of yarn. This is milk cotton yarn. It's a 5-ply milk cotton yarn. We will use about two balls is actually more than enough for the bucket hat, and then this is also more than enough for the stem and leaves. We will be using this pattern for the bucket hat. This is the diagram and this is the written pattern. We will be creating a kid's size small bucket hat. I'll show you how to create a double magic ring. What I do is I just make a loop twice. Okay, and then continue as usual. Chain 2. Now chain 2 in this pattern doesn't count as a stitch, okay? So hold the yarn, hold the magic ring, don't let it go, okay? And then create 12 double crochet in the magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 11, 12. Okay, let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Okay, now we need to close the magic ring. First, pull the tail end and then observe which of these two thread moves. Now, the one that moves is the one that you will pull. So this one, you pull to close it. Pull until it closes. Okay, and then pull the yarn tail to close the loop. Okay. Then we continue to close the round. You slip stitch into the first double crochet. Slip stitch into the first double crochet, and then for round 2 we chain 2 again. Chain 2 doesn't count as a stitch, and then we will increase. We increase by doing 2 double crochet in each stitch. Okay, so that will make, you should create 24 double crochet in the second round. Okay, so chain 2, and then this is the first stitch. You create 2 double crochet there in the first stitch. That's 2, and then another 2 in the next stitch. Okay, so we're at the last stitch. That's 23. This is 24 double crochet, and then we slip stitch into the first double crochet. Okay, and then round 3, chain 2 again. So this is the pattern for round 3. We create 1 double crochet into the first double crochet, and then we increase. It'll be 2 double crochet in 1 stitch. Okay, that's the pattern. So that's 1 and then increase, 1, increase. So here is the first stitch. That's where you create the first double crochet, and then you increase in the next stitch. That's 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, so just continue with the pattern. 1 and then increase here in the next 2. Okay, so this is 36 double crochet, and so to finish the round again we slip stitch into the first double crochet. Okay, and then we continue with the pattern. For the fourth round, 1 2 3 4, we create 1 double crochet, another single double crochet, and then we increase. On the third stitch we create 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, so 1 1, increase, 1 1, increase, until you should create 48 double crochet. Okay, 48 double crochet in round 4. That's 1, and then another 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochet in the next stitch. 1 1, and then 1 double crochet, and then in the next stitch 1 double crochet, and then increase in the next stitch. 1 1. Okay, the pattern is actually very simple. Okay, just continue, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. Okay, I'm down to the last space, so that's 2 double crochet in one space, and then slip stitch again into the first double crochet. Okay, so that's the end of round 4, and we proceed to round 5. Round 5 is composed of 60 double crochet, chain 2, and for round 5, 1 2 3 4 5, so 1 2 3, and then increase. Okay, this space, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, and then increase. Okay, so that's the pattern. 1 2 3, and then increase. Okay, so just continue, and I'll meet you again at the end of the round. Okay, so this is 59, and then 60 double crochet. That's the end of round. 5. So again, we slip stitch into the first double crochet, and then to start the next round, chain 2, and then this is round 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochet in each space, and then increase. Okay, you need to create 72 double crochet in round 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then increase. Okay, so that's the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. Okay, so just continue the round, and I'll meet you at the end of the round, down to the last stitch, and then slip stitch again to finish the round. Okay, so this is the top of the hat. We finished 6 rounds, and it measures 5.25 in diameter, 5.25 inches. In centimeter, it's about 13.5 centimeters. Okay, now we will create the body of the hat. This size is for small size, for kids small size. Now if you want a bigger hat for adult, you can follow the same pattern, just continue with the increase. So if this is 4 single crochet, four double crochet in each stitch, you just make 5 and then increase. That's how it goes. I'll show you. Okay, the written pattern is something like this. So you just increase. For an adult size, small to medium, 16 centimeters diameter. So you just make it bigger. For medium to large, it's about 18 centimeter diameter. For round 7, there won't be any increase. Okay, we will just create 1 double crochet in each stitch. Okay, start again with chain 2, and then 1 double crochet in each stitch. So just continue and create 6 to 7 more rows. It actually depends on the size that you prefer. For this one, I will continue to create up to 12 rounds. So from round 7 to 12, I will be creating 72 double crochet in each round. Okay, so I will meet you at the end of round 12. have finished 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the measurement starting here, cm is 6 centimeters. Inches, it's about 2.5 inches. So this is how it looks like. It's for a small child. Now we are going to start working on the brim. Now if you want a longer body, you just add 1 or 2 more rounds. Okay, but for this one I will work on the brim. We are now at round 13, so I increase every 12 stitches. And then one double crochet in every stitch. That's 2, 3, 11. And then on the 12th stitch you work increase, work 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, so that's the pattern for the first row of the brim. Okay, continue. 1, 11, 12. So this is where we increase. Okay, so just continue, finish the round, and then as you go along you increase. For the next round you increase every 13 stitches, and then so on. I will stop at the 17th round, and then I'll meet you there. Okay, instead of slip stitching here, we will do a invisible join. Cut the yarn. You will need a darning needle for this. Now this doesn't, the chain 2 doesn't count as a stitch, so we will skip this and we will skip the first double crochet. We will work on the top of the second double crochet. Insert your needle, and then at the last double crochet, insert your needle at the back loop only and the loop below it. Okay. And then continue to weave in the yarn tail at the back. You can split the yarn and then make a knot. So first let me show you. So this is the top. This is the top up to here, and this is the body from here to here, and this is the brim from here up to here. So if we're going to measure the whole hat, it's 17 centimeters, or it's 6.75 inches. Okay, this will fit a small child. It's a small size for a small child. Okay, and then we're going to make the stem and leaves. It's called, I googled it, and it's called a calyx. The stem and the leaves, it's called calyx. We're going to create a 6-leaf calyx. Okay, this will be the pattern. We first begin with a magic ring and 6 single crochet. Let's set this aside first. We're still using the 5-ply milk cotton yarn and 4mm crochet hook. Okay. So we create magic ring, chain 1, and then 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, close the magic ring, and then on the slip stitch into the first single crochet, and then continue 6 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And continue. 1, 2. Okay, this should measure like about an inch already. Yeah, it's more than an inch. I think this should be enough. If we slip stitch to finish the round, chain 1 and 1, 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, one, 2, 11, 12. Okay, slip stitch. Now for the next round, we're going to work 18 double crochet, chain one and then 2 double crochet in each stitch. So chain 2, again it doesn't count as a stitch, and then work 1 double crochet, and then in the next stitch work 2 double crochet, and then 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochet in the same stitch. And so that's the pattern until you have 18 double crochet. At the end of the round, we slip stitch into the first double crochet, okay, and then we're going to work on the leaves. After this, you work 11 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so you skip the first chain and then you slip stitch on the second. That's where we start. Skip this one and then slip stitch on the second. Okay, and then the next 2 are single crochet. 1 single crochet, and the next is also a single crochet, and then the next 2 are half double crochet. Half double, half double, and the next 3 are double crochet. That's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then next, this symbol is an extended double crochet. The one with a small circle, that's an extended double crochet. How do you make an extended double crochet? It's the same as working on a double crochet, except that you pull the loop there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the height is in between a double crochet and a treble crochet. Okay, so the next is a treble crochet. Okay, so 2 loops on your hook. Okay, 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 that's a treble. Okay, so now we skip 2 stitches and then we slip stitch on the third. So that's the first. and then we go on, we create we work 5 more leaves. Okay, so again 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 chain, again there's extended double crochet, and then a treble crochet at the last stitch. Okay, and then skip 2, and then slip stitch. Okay, you will need a longer tail. Cut about 1 foot of this or more. Okay, remember I told you to keep this here, not to weave it in. Okay, we're going to use that to knot this one. Insert the yarn tail. Okay, knot them together. Okay, and then you can weave it in later. I will just stitch halfway. I think it's more cute if it's stitched halfway with a little curl at the tip. You can also weave it all the way like this one. See? Okay, it's up to you. Let me show you how I do it. Okay, just stitch it. Okay, so just tie them together, knot them together. I think it looks cute if it's a little bit curled like that. Okay, now we're going to put the white seeds. You will need white yarn, and then what I do is I cut several pieces of these, several strands about this long. Let's see, about 10 inches long, and then I stitch it one by one. I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so insert in one spot, okay? Don't go all the way. You leave a tail long enough that you can make a knot, okay? And then you're going to make something like a V, inverted V, something like this, an inverted V. And then you're going to knot it at the back. Insert it here, and then go up where you came from, okay, and then go down there, insert, okay, and then I will cut here, okay, and then knot these two, and then knot the opposite ends, okay, and then just to make it more secure, knot again, okay. So that's how I do it. And then you create several stitches randomly. You have to create the seeds. And then you just cut the excess yarn later. I'll show you one more time. About this long, maybe about 10 inches is enough. Okay. Okay, so this is how it looks like after knotting all the white seed. Let's turn it inside out, okay? So here's our kids size strawberry bucket hat. Okay. I have made other sizes. This one is an adult size, small to medium adult size. And then here's a bigger one, medium to large adult size. And also other design like this one. The tips are sewn all the way, so it's flat like that, just like the one in the movie Squid Game 2, the one that's worn by the little girl in episode 2. This is how it looks like, and without the seeds it looks like a tomato without the seeds. Okay, it's also nice, a very simple bucket hat. Okay, so that's it. Thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you learned something, and I hope you find inspiration in this design. Strawberry bucket hat. Thank you, and bye everyone.